How you doing, David?
Hi, sir.
How's it going?
Fine, you?
Not so good because my computer got damaged.
Yeah.
So I have to use another computer with my cell phone.
It's a big problem.
Okay, we also have Joshua. Good evening, Joshua. How you doing?
Good evening, teacher. I'm fine.
Good. And we also have Nancy. Good evening, Nancy.
Good evening, teacher. Very good. And you?
How are you? And we also have Melvin. Good evening, Melvin.
Good evening, teacher.
How's it going, Melvin?
Excuse me? I don't listen, teacher. Teacher, I don't listen.
Can you hear me, Nancy?
Yes.
Hear me?
Hello.
So let's see. Hugo. Good evening, Hugo.
Good evening, teacher. Good evening, everybody. How are you?
I'm good. What about
So I'm
you?
sick.
Really? The flu?
The flu. I have flu.
Okay. Hope you get better.
Thank you.
We also have Christian. Good evening, Christian. How are you?
Hi, teacher. Hi, guys. I'm fine. Thank you. You?
We have Adolfo.
Hi, good evening, everybody. Hi, teacher. How are you?
Good.
De Rosal.
How are you?
Good. Yourself? Nice. How's it going?
Hey, good evening to everyone. You, how are you?
Or you have to take Cecilia, good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
How are you,
I am
Cecilia?
fine, and you?
I'm good. Okay. And good evening. How are you?
Hi, teacher, I'm fine. Yeah, I listen.
Number two, and there was you had to complete it, but there were some of you, like let me see, photo evaluado, and there is another person who hasn't finished either. Let me see, I guess it is David, para make a person, but I don't remember their names. But there are like 3 or 4 people who haven't completed the photo evaluado, so you need to complete the ejercicio, so complete the exercises because those are for week number 2. So that means that before tomorrow, those exercises and the photo evaluado have to be completed. So
Teacher,
work on that.
can
Now,
you complete the
yes?
photo today?
Me or you?
My photo. Sorry. It's possible.
Can
I complete the photo?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next, after class.
Remember to complete the exercises too. The exercises are 2 ways for pronunciation, so that is going to help you a lot. So I'm going to start with the first person just to see if it's going to be Joshua. A verb, and you have to do the pronunciation in the past. How do you pronounce it? The pronunciation is loud. In that case, the ed is going to be pronounced just ooh. How do you pronounce it?
Right.
What is the last sound?
The last sound in base form is EI.
How do you pronounce the ed? Like T, like D, or like
Like T. For me.
Exactly, like D. So you said cried,
Right.
cried. Good.
Share it, teacher.
Id. What is the pronunciation?
Kitty?
Yes. Ed is the structure. But how do you pronounce the ed? Do you pronounce it or id?
I don't get it, teacher. Is for me is it.
Todos los verbos terminan con ed, pero mi pregunta es, ¿cuál es la pronunciación de o es como id?
Como id. Try it.
Siendo id. ed. Entonces usted me está diciendo la letra E con la letra D.
Cherry.
The letter I and the D, chatted. Okay, and that is correct. The next one, let's see, Cecilia. How do you pronounce it, Cecilia?
Why?
Okay, send it to Christian. It's this one. Cecilia,
Wash
like tea, like
is like tea.
how do you pronounce it, Cesar?
Wash it.
What is
Sorry?
the pronunciation?
Wash it.
Christian, what is the
Washed.
washed. Just try to remember verbs that in the present end in a sound that is not produced with vibration. For example, if I say SH, S, K, and F, all the sounds don't have vibration. So when you say wash, sound is sh, 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 and that sound doesn't have any. In that case, when the last sound doesn't have vibration, the E will be pronounced like that and like that. Now, when the sound has vibration, there you I will send it to you with those sounds like D, R, M, N, B, W, Y, and Z. With those sounds, the ED, if you say clean, the last sound is N, clean, and that sound has vibration. So, I don't remember who said it, but cry, so cried, yes? So this is going to help you. And the last one in the present ends in T or D, you would pronounce it like id. So wanted or wanted, visit, Elvin who said chatted in the past. So this is the way that you pronounced the ed in the past. Now, you can also say, and I will tell you why. Let's see. Oscar. How do you read that?
I worked a lot yesterday.
Okay. I worked a lot yesterday. When you say it quickly, you say I worked a lot yesterday. But what happened if you don't pronounce the ed? If you don't pronounce the ed, you say is present, is not past. So that's why the ed it is pronounced. You want to say that you're talking about the past, not about the present. And this is just one example. Another example. Let's see, Nancy. How do you pronounce this?
I like it. I like it.
Okay, the pronunciation will I liked it. I liked it. Why not I? And this is not the present, this is the past. So you say I liked it. I liked it. And this is why the pronunciation is liked in the past. So then you have it, you only say I liked it. Good. Christian. There you go, Christian.
Okay, I cleaned all my room.
Say it quickly.
I cleaned all my room.
I cleaned all my room. In this sense, so you say I cleaned in the past. I cleaned all my room. Good. And this is just like in pronunciation is, because if you don't, then the person can think that you're saying something in the past. Yes. So that's why it is important. Now, what do you do on the weekend, David?
Okay. Wait. I make my dinner.
Make is every day.
I made my dinner and I fixed my car and I in shopping it.
Shopping it doesn't exist.
The pronunciation I don't sure.
Shopped.
Shopped.
Pronunciation. Now, David.
Okay.
Now
Yeah.
It is impossible. It is impossible to tell me that you don't know the pronunciation. Why not? Because now you know how rules. You know,
Okay.
like if the verb has a in the last sound and you don't have a like T, if you're saying shop,
Shop.
last sound is
Shop.
T. Good.
Shop.
Okay. See, Tino, what do you do yesterday?
I went to the Plaza Mundo. A cloth with my wife.
I
I bought some clothes.
bought stuff by. What do you do on the weekend?
Mm, really, not very extraordinary, only rest.
But what do you do at home?
Only rest. Ah, yes, 3 meals. I know. I took no.
Okay, do you
Yes,
take?
I took.
So you see, you have more activities. You have more activities. Good.
I ate pupusas yesterday, and I washed only.
Only two things on the weekend, Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
No, what?
I watch the drama.
Good, good. Let's see, Christian. What do you do on the weekend, Christian?
I worked week and tonight. I prepared my breakfast there after taking wash wash.
Okay. What do you do on the weekend?
I went to dinner at a restaurant with my mom, and I slept all my Sunday.
Good. Was the restaurant
Sorry,
full?
but what?
Restaurant full? With a
Dinner
lot of
at
people?
Pampa Argentina?
No,
What was that?
restaurant.
I can hear you.
The restaurant
Restaurant.
was the restaurant. Cesar, do you understand the question?
Que se le escucha
Teacher,
cortado.
the problem is we can hear it so clear.
Okay, I will repeat it. Was the restaurant?
Oh, no. No, it wasn't.
Okay, it was. Good. Now, last.
Okay, well, on the Saturday, we went with my wife. Then we visiting my mother of love
My mother-in-law.
and in love. then I went to her mom and I came back for my house because I needed a study for new training.
Okay, good. So all the things that you are in, you say I went, you say I did, I
Teacher,
made,
we can hear you perfectly.
Yeah, at the
There
same
is a lot.
well, I don't know what's going on. Give me a second. Now,
It's better. It's for moments
okay.
if it's don't work.
The thing is that I'm using the cell phone and the computer, and I'm using both things because I was saying that my computer got damaged. So I'm just using my cell. So I don't know if that is affecting also. Okay. So I was saying that all the things that you said were in the past. You said I bought. So all those are activities that you did in the past. Ask questions. You always use did to create questions. So you will say something, David, did you take a shower yesterday?
Yes, I took a shower.
Perfect. A long answer. He said, I took a shower. Sometimes you're not going to give long answers. And those short answers are, yes, I did, or no, I didn't. Now, what's the difference between short answer and long answers? If you give long answers, you are having more interactions, like you don't want to share more information. So that is the difference between long and short answers. It all depends on the situations because, hey, did you buy the bread? Yes, I did. Maybe because you're busy, you're cooking. Now, there is another possibility, and this is the one that we have for today. You're going to give short answer, extra information. And you're going to ask me, how are you going to give extra information when I say new information? For example, let's see, Constantino,
Did you go to
the beach? I'm going to give him short answer, and the short answer is short. What happened if Constantino is asking me, did you go to the beach? No, I didn't. Did you stay home? Yes, I did. So if I only give short answer, more like a survey is encuesta. So it's more like a survey. Now, yes, I went to the beach yesterday. Yes, I went to the beach yesterday. And that is a long answer. Now, how extra information to continue with the conversation? Well, you're going to say, like in the case of Constantino, and I can tell Constantino, no, I didn't answer, but now new information. What is the new information? I would say, no, fixing some things in my house. And that is extra information, new information. And in that way, we continue with the conversation because if I tell Constantino, no, then Constantino is going to ask me, what did you fix? And then I will say, oh, I fixed some things, like, for example, a room, the ceiling, this, and this. So I need you keep in mind that you need to give short answer, but at the same time, you have to give extra information. So now let's see first person. Yes.
Sorry, I can't hear that the last part of the question.
Did you take a shower yesterday?
Yes, yes, I took the shower yesterday.
Well, try to give me short answer, but with extra information. And that extra information has to be new.
Yes, I did, and I took a shower twice.
That is something, it means 2 times. Good. Now, Joshua, do you play?
Yes, I played video games yesterday.
All right, that is a long answer. I need short answer with extra.
Yes, I did play. I played video games. Yes.
Okay, when you say, yes, I did, you stop. And then you give extra information. Extra information means new information that I know. Don't repeat the same that is in Joshua. Did you play video games yesterday?
Yes, I did.
Extra.
I played with
Yes, I
one more.
did. Answer, extra information, I played with my brother. Do you, I asked you, hey Joshua, do you play video games yesterday? And then you said, yes, I did. I played with my brother. Good. Now, Melvin.
Yes, I hit.
Okay, give me the short information.
I didn't propose with my friends. No.
No, yes, that you were with your friends is new information. But first, you didn't. And then, after you say
No.
you can give the new information.
Okay, for example, yes, I did. I friends.
Exactly. We said, yes, I did. Friends is a new information. Good. Next one, Christian. Did you buy
Yes, yes, I did. Bought uh, a new cover for my cell phone.
Okay, so yes, I did. The short answer, a new cover for myself. Good.
Okay.
Next one, Oscar. Did you clean your house?
Yes, I did. Me estoy mudando.
I'm moving.
Okay. Yes, I did because I moved
To a
my
new
new house.
I'm moving to a new house. So in that case, yes, I did. Short answer because I'm moving to India. Did you do the exercises in Fuji?
Repeat, please.
Did you do the exercises? Did you do the exercises in Schoology? Did you complete the exercises in Schoology?
Yes, I did. I completed exercise yesterday in the afternoon.
Yesterday. Perfect.
Yesterday in the
Perfect. Is that
afternoon.
true, Cecilia?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
good. Nancy, did you take any pictures yesterday?
Yes, I did. I took pictures yesterday.
You can,
Can you hear me?
yes, but you didn't give me new information.
Okay. Yes, I did. I took some picture about with my family yesterday.
That is new information. Good. Did you dance yesterday?
Yes, I did dance salsa. Yes.
I did dance. You stopped, and then extra information.
Yes, I did. I danced salsa with my girl.
Good. He was sick, but he danced. Good,
With
good.
my crush, my fantasy crush.
Okay. Good. Next one. Adolfo. Yes.
Can you repeat please? Because I don't hear you.
Did you go to work yesterday?
The last part I
Go to work yesterday.
no I didn't because I yesterday is my
Yesterday is
yesterday was my day off.
exactly. Yesterday was my good. So this is the that you create questions with extra information. I will tell you how this extra information can become a conversation. For example, answer with extra information, and then we continue with the conversation. Christian, do you watch movies yesterday? Yesterday?
Repeat, please. Yes, I did. I watched the Spider-Man with my family. And you?
Oh,
What?
really?
Repeat.
Which Spider-Man?
Ah, the first.
Which movie?
The first movie.
The first.
Yes, the first
Do
movie.
you like it?
Yes, I like.
Yes, I like it. Continue.
You. What the movie
Did
like to you? It like to you?
what kind of
Yes.
movie?
What kind of movie do you like?
Perfect. I like comedy movies. They are my favorite kind of movies because they make me laugh.
Okay.
So that's why I like. Do you like them?
Yes, I like it. I like the movies for the Adam Sandler.
Yeah, he's a good actor.
Yes.
He's a good actor. See, we started with one question and then we started giving more information and then another. When you give short answer and extra information, you can have a conversation. But if you only never, like, did you watch a movie yesterday? No, I didn't. Did you cook yesterday? Yes. So there is not an interaction over there. Now, what happens if you give only for an evaluation? Try to give long answers if you want. But the only thing that when you give the question, like, did you take a shower yesterday? Yes, I took a shower yesterday. Did you eat pupusas? Yes. No, I didn't drink coffee. So you are just repeating the information that is in the question. But if you give short answer and then you give creating a new conversation, and that is the main objective of giving short answer with how you do it before you start working. You're going to have Caesar and I don't know who is going to ask who. You start with the question and then short answer, extra information, and then so Caesar and Joshua.
Okay.
1, 2, go.
Okay, Cesar, when your last weekend?
Sorry, repeat the question.
Did you go in your last weekend?
Hold on, Joshua. In this case, this consists, where did you go?
Yes, that was.
So in that question, you can Caesar information. Why not? Because the question is open. This is a no question. It's not a yes no question. So in the answer,
I
Joshua,
understand.
Caesar,
I understand.
That,
Cesar,
okay. Ask.
did you watch last night?
yes, I did. Because
Okay.
Okay, nice.
If you don't do it, you can have any
yeah,
problem.
Did you go to the
no, I didn't because at this time the church is still closed.
okay.
and have your wife in, how do you say, quehaceres del hogar?
House chores.
How to help your wife in his house?
Yes,
House chores.
yes, I did it because it's two, and I have to help. I have to help her. If not,
Okay. I like. Did you?
and you,
Did,
Joshua, did you go to work yesterday? Did
repeat
you go to
again,
work
please?
yesterday?
Yes, I did. I went very early. And I was a lot of things.
Okay. Okay, so this was just like interacting, you were giving information and like that. So what are you going to do? I told you on Wednesday that today practice. So you're going to be in pairs, you're going to be in pairs, and you're going to have anything. You don't have to write anything. You are going to practice. So have like a conversation with talking, and then we continue about movies and then something else and like that and like that. So what you're going with one person for 5 minutes, you will have a conversation for 5 minutes with one person. You're going to receive another person, and you will talk for about 5 minutes with that person. So in other words, you will receive around 5 people that are going to work with you. Start a conversation like that, you start asking and answering, and then you continue with the conversation. Is it clear?
Yes, teacher.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
So
It's clear.
I'm going to break out the rooms. Good. In a group of 3. So these are Joshua. Yeah, let's see. But I don't know. Oh, hold on. Let me see. Next one will be Cesar and Constantino. Next one will be David. Next one will be Hugo and Joshua. Next one will be Melvin, Nancy, and Oscar. Melvin, Nancy, and Oscar. So you're going to enter right now. Enter.
Bob,
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
teacher, I don't listen.
Teacher, I can hear you.
But
Bob, Netflix. And you? And you, Nancy? You watch some movies?
No, I didn't. I was sleeping all my Sunday. And today I was,
what is that? For
Depends.
six.
I'm sorry, teacher, but I can hear you.
Is that
Yes.
for the police?
I'm
Your
sorry, what?
background.
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 Background. Oh, okay.
And you, Oscar, did you watch a movie on last weekend?
Yeah, I watched Fast and Furious 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I like it. I like this movie.
Okay.
And you?
Background. Thank you, teacher. Okay.
What kind of movie?
For me, comedy.
What kind of play do you prefer?
I played for maybe 1 month. 1 month. Did you go to the supermarket last week?
Yeah, harder because what do you say, teacher? Se acabaron
I ran.
o amigos. No le escuché. I don't hear.
No se escucha.
No le escuché. Because I run off the bumper for my children, for myself.
Oh, okay.
I run off.
That case.
I don't understand this.
In the past.
I ran out of the bumper for my children. Last weekend.
No, I did. No, I did. Because my week and I know I don't have time.
Did you make extra hours in the work?
No, I didn't. No. Hora de salida.
Finish the work, maybe? No.
¿Cómo se dice, teacher? Hora de salida. Time. Okay. Is very late.
Yes.
And you?
Because I not no necesariamente I don't pay the extra hour in my case. So I don't sign up in the work yet.
Okay.
Yes.
Interesting. No se le.
They don't pay me.
Extra hours. And they don't pay me because I don't stamp or
The homework last Saturday?
No, I did. I didn't. I finished the homework yesterday in the afternoon. And did you study irregular verbs in the last week?
Okay. Hey, how are you?
Hey, hello, Susan.
Here, learning.
Fine. Yes, every day.
Yeah.
Every single day.
Do you get late today to the work due to the problem that was on the street?
No, I didn't, because today in the morning I have a lot of traffic in the Rancho Navarra, but I other way.
Okay. Do you drive do you drive your car onto the airport?
Yes, I drive. I drove my car through the airport. I don't. How do you say, marcar or register the enter?
We can hear you. Sorry.
Time.
Sorry, teacher, we can hear.
So in.
So in. Checking at 7:10.
You're checking on time. Okay.
Yeah, and did you go late in the morning?
Yes, I did because the transport late due to the traffic. Yes, it was awful.
And did you take a breakfast
Yes, I did.
in the morning?
Yes, I did. I always do because it is the most important food on the day. Checking.
No, I didn't. Yesterday was my day off.
My friend in the house.
Okay.
La casa de un amigo. Mhm. And you, what do you did on Saturday?
I worked
Only
on
work.
Saturday at night. Yes, only work on Saturday
What?
because I was working at night.
It's interesting.
And did you watch a
And
movie on weekend?
no, I didn't. I didn't watch a movie.
Okay. And did you practice
Yeah.
English during the week?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I practice my pass.
Okay.
It's correct. The answer is correct.
I don't know.
Why
I'm
not?
not sure.
Ah,
I drive a lot for the traffic. It's close the highway to Comalap.
Yes,
And
in the morning today.
yes, today, and
I saw the
the
news.
traffic is terrible.
I saw
I
the news.
I drive 2 hours in the traffic, but I wow, I arrived to my work very late, very late. I called to my supervisor and tell the traffic, and I understand, and he understood to my situation.
Okay.
And he say me that it's no problem that I arrive uh, late of the work.
Oh, nice, very nice. Yes, I saw the news in the morning. I saw the traffic jam they have on
Yes,
the highway.
yes, I see the news very late, but because I stayed in the traffic when I listen the news on the radio,
Okay,
and
okay.
he and he say the close of the of the highway, but
And
uh,
did you drive to alternative route or no? You don't have alternative route.
when I took the traffic, I doesn't have alternative route. I driving to San Jacinto, and then uh, the zoo, and later it's go out for the no sería paso desnivel, teacher,
Underpass.
and I took the underpass to highway Comalapa to Comalapa.
Okay. Is you arrive very late to the airport.
Yes, I arriving at 8 a.m. and I arriving to my work at 8:20. Hi, Oscar.
Hey, hello. I'm here.
Okay.
Give me. I have a problem with my cell phone, man. De repente me apaga la cámara esta cosa.
If your battery
Me lo
is
han
low,
hackeado. I have 36%.
okay.
Hey,
You have a mistake at the same for the teacher, but the teacher its microphone it's fail at the moment.
Yeah. Pero mi micrófono está bien.
Yeah, your microphone
Can you
is
hear
good,
me?
but your camera is off on time.
Okay.
In sometimes.
Yeah.
Sorry, teacher.
I have a very problem.
No problem. And it's
so funny. It's so funny. Okay. What did you do on yesterday morning, Oscar? Are you working or it's your day off?
No.
Did you work?
Did you work? Huh? Yes, I did. I worked all day yesterday.
Okay. I did.
And you?
I worked yesterday. What did you do in the aircraft? Yesterday. What did you do yesterday on the aircraft?
I cleaned the cockpit. ¿Cómo se dice? Estaba muy sucio.
It was very.
It was
Dirty.
very dirty. It was very dirty.
Okay. You cleaned a lot. You cleaned a lot.
And today too again, man.
Okay, you are cleaner and twice.
Yeah.
You are cleaner twice.
This aircraft is very difficult because it's a modification and since frame 70.
Okay.
70.
70.
And you?
What
skill do you?
The systems. I am the skill of systems. On yesterday and this day, today, at work at detail installing the panels on the horizontal stabilizer.
Okay.
On yesterday, I worked at the upper.
Okay.
On the vertical stabilizer and the horizontal stabilizer. And today, I cleaned the panels and prepared to customer requests for a customer request inspection for install the lower panels. And it was thorough because I stay waiting a lot for a customer.
Really?
It's a customer is very ocupado. ¿Cómo sería, teacher?
Busy.
No, it's...
Sorry, I can. Busy. The customer is busy on the another aircraft.
Which customer
is? JetBlue. I work to JetBlue.
Yeah. This client is complicado, teacher. How do you say complicado?
Complicated.
This client is complicated.
Yes, it's very complicated.
Okay.
When I work to engines, the client it's walk around the engine and sometimes, and it's I am nervously because the clients see all the time for me at all I do. With your flash, with your hand flash, it's alumbrándome. ¿Cómo sería?
Lightning.
It's lighting me, light me on when I
all
work
time.
to engine. Yes, all the time.
I don't know.
The clients think that I don't know that I do. Because I read in the reference at the old moment. Installing new parts, I read the reference for its same whatever. And you?
I work with
what
American Airlines.
Okay, in American, and it's a
Tell me.
What parts are you installed in in the last week?
No. I didn't install because I starting for remotion.
Okay.
For how do you say apertura?
How do you say?
Apertura.
Apertura.
Opening.
Okay. Because starting the opening for access.
Inspection or for get access?
Yeah.
For get access.
No, yeah, for inspection.
Okay.
Because it's a modification.
It's
opening
for modification.
all the cabin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, Constantino.
Yes, a good client. I like it.
Yes. Okay, Constantino.
Hello, Christian.
How are you do?
I'm fine. And you?
I'm fine, thank you. Okay. What did you do on morning, teacher? At the... Perdón. ¿Inicio yo o inicia Constantino?
You decide.
Okay. Tell me, Constantino.
Okay. Yeah. Did you work on weekend?
Yes, I worked all weekend.
Okay.
My day off is I forget to say jueves and viernes and Thursday and Friday.
Where did you work? In a guard of 5 or 6?
I worked in
Yes.
Yeah, yes. Only.
Did you practice English in the work with her coworker?
No, I didn't. Only practice English. I read my task cards.
Yes.
Only.
Why? Why?
Because my school worker no speak English.
Good. Well,
Only task card of job. It's necessary read because all is in English.
yes, only in English. Well, in my case, we have a deal with others is speak only in English. Yes.
Oh.
But I try to practice in the whole day, but because other make other thing and other coworkers other things.
Did you speak rep?
I spoke with reps because I made to that he's understood the one procedure.
I only speak when the red is talking Spanish, the red Mexican.
I don't remember his name, but I know. Did you have a training for Embraer Hydro?
Repeat.
Did you have a training for Embraer Hydro?
I don't understand.
Okay. Did you
Yes,
for Embraer?
Yes, I have a training, and lie in base Embraer is 2 months. 2 months of training.
Yeah, it's a long. Yeah. Did you like it? Did you like it? This Hydro?
Yes, like is more small, okay, and it's more accessible companies. Yes.
I don't. Did you drink coffee in the morning?
Yes, I want coffee in the morning, in the afternoon, in the night.
Quesadilla. Sí, igual se dice.
Quesadilla. Do you practice English the last week?
Yes. Yes, I didn't. I practice my English with my friend.
With your friends?
Yeah. My friend spoke English very well.
Oh, really? Do you every day practice?
No, I didn't every day. Only weekend.
Only week.
Yeah, only weekend.
Really?
Do you practice on weekends or on weekdays?
Fin de semana, weekend.
Weekends.
Weekend.
Only
weekend.
Good.
But yeah.
How about you?
Sorry.
Do you practice English this weekend?
Repeat, teacher.
Do you practice?
Yes.
Do you practice?
Yes, I was the homework. Only homework.
Okay. Do you practice your speech?
No.
No.
No. The other people, no. Only
Okay.
apps. Only apps. With the birds.
Interesting.
Do you download the applications? Do you download the applications?
Yes, I did. I download the applications.
Free application.
For me,
good. So something that you can is to practice every day. Get vocabulary, get the verbs. When you know the verbs and you know vocabulary, you can speak more because you have more information that you can use.
Yeah. And the more better.
Yes. More, you can give more.
Tell me, Melvin.
Excuse me?
Tell me more.
Okay. Did you eat pupusas last week?
Yes, I did. I ate pupusas. Yeah.
Typical. Okay.
Did you go to the supermarket last week?
David,
teacher,
continue with the conversation. Like, did you eat pupusas? They said, yes, I did. I ate pupusas with my friends. And then you can say, oh, really? Wait, did you go to the bungalows? No, I didn't. I went to, I don't know, Attico. Why did you go to Attico? Oh, because I like it. It is really beautiful. So more like a conversation to have more fluency. Exactly.
Oh, okay.
You agree?
Yeah. In the I like the pupusas.
Yes, I like pupusa. Every weekend, I bought pupusas with my wife.
And where? For me, I ate pupusas did in Antiguo Cotlán.
Oh.
And where is the
what place do you recommend?
I recommend the Rincón de la Oculta. It's a good pupusas.
Las hacen. How do you say las hacen?
They make.
They make very.
I don't know the other place, but it's no sé cómo se dice, del lugar de arroz o de maíz.
Oh, the different ingredients.
Yeah, different ingredients and different tasty. The taste is delicious.
So now, David, continue with Hugo.
Okay.
Hello, David. What's
Hello,
up?
Hugo. Fine. Did you go to the beach yesterday?
No, my boss told me because it's not our job. It's job for maintenance, only for maintenance. Our job is in the office.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I think it's deberían también, digo, no sé.
Yes, but I would like
Yes, but you.
But it's not possible.
Yes, I understand. But anytime.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, but only my vacation. But oh no.
Is when I was a very a wonderful experience because in Sonneted hard test, the aircraft fly very vertical, extremely.
Really?
The, the all the aircraft can support in the vertical position, and then in the low position, extreme. The more extreme flight below, interesting. All the time.
Did you
My
scare?
first time, yes, because was my first time I fly test too. Was very a wonderful experience.
Mm-hmm.
But most
A commercial flight is not the same.
no,
it's
no,
better, more. Yeah.
never is the same because in my first two.
Okay, guys, we are back.
Welcome back.
Yes, I will back.
Talking, and that was good.
I can hear you, teacher.
Okay, I was saying that
Try
someone
again,
has.
teacher. Try again.
One more time, teacher. One more time.
I was saying that I heard all of you talking, and that was good. But it's not necessary to use the past. For example, when you say, I always went to eat pupusas, I always went, isn't. So you have to say, I always go to eat pupusas. So it's not only just because you were thinking that you're saying is in the past. No, there are some parts where you're going to use the present, and that is possible. Yes, that is possible. But there are some parts that you have to use the present. Like you were saying, went to El Pital with my family. I love El Pital because it is a nice place. So that is present. It's not something about the past. Yes. So just for you to remember, I guess some of you were saying, okay, I understand. So little things like those that you have to remember. Now to finish, there is a guía de trabajo. Yes. So as you know, guía de trabajo is we are going to complete it in groups, but it is in groups of 3, but one of you is going to be in 2, guía de trabajo, and it is about exercises about simple past. Test tomorrow. Yes, it is a grammar test. It is a written test. So what is coming on that test past? It may have gerunds and infinitives. Yes, gerunds, infinitives, and simple gerunds and infinitives. Now, what are you going to do? You're going to work in small groups. Who has a computer right now? Constantino, Hugo, Cesar, and Nancy. All right, so we are going to make the groups, and you're going to complete it. Once you complete it, once you complete it, you will upload it, and there you know that you have to add your names. So your names are going to be over there. So we are going to have 3, 4 groups. In the first group, we are going to have Nancy because she has a computer. Nancy, Adolfo, and Cecilia. In the group number 2, we are going to have Melvin. In the next one, we are going to have Cesar, Joshua, and Oscar. So the ones have a computer, try to project it so that your client can help you to complete it. 13 minutes to finish the guía that is over there. So enter right now, guys. example, past, pronunciation, and like that. So you would practice it because tomorrow you're going to have the test, and on the test it is coming pronunciation, question, positive sentences, negative sentences, irregular verbs in the past.
Okay, teacher.
Do you have it one?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, so project it so that Constantino can help.
Okay. Sorry, Constantino, did you see the screen?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
In that case, do you see or can you see?
Okay.
So there in the first part, scroll down, scroll down. Down. There is
it's only page.
Yes, but in the number 18, it says not enjoy. Number 14, not listen in that case, but there are like 3 or 4 that so you have to complete them.
Okay.
Yes?
Okay.
So you can start.
Okay.
Pero te envío toda la información, tengo un par de...
No te lo descargó.
Ahí está cargando. Ahí está.
¿Qué pasó, hijo?
Why is... I don't know
Have
why
the file?
it's... Sorry?
Do you have the?
Yes, I just I already convert to work.
Okay.
But I just want to.
Well, while you find it, the only thing you have to do is to put the verb in parentheses. If it is negative, it would say in parentheses like not do, but that not go has to be in the sentence in a negative form. Yes?
Okay. Okay, here it is. So Oscar and Joshua, we have the first one.
Yes. The first one is hard.
HID, really?
HID, yes.
I can just hold a second. I cannot edit this. I don't know why.
My brother and I finished it.
The other is finish.
Finish it. Finishes.
Okay, ready?
Okay.
Finish, teacher. And upload at the school.
Good. So in fact, there were some positive sentences and some negative sentences.
I can hear you, teacher. Can you repeat, please?
There are like 3 or 4 sentences that are negative. So for some reason in the group, typing like it didn't went, because I didn't have to say they went.
The number 8.
Number 8, exactly. Number 18, 18. Good. So now upload it with your name.
Ready?
Make just time.
Made.
No, make es presente, made es pasado.
Made es pasado.
Hecho.
Made. Escribirle ahí.
Made. Yeah, made. Played.
Played.
She
You sure?
didn't.
He didn't. He didn't.
You have 2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes.
Okay, teacher, no problem. Si quieres bajarle, a esa bajarle el número de, el tamaño de la letra.
Sí, déjalo. Seguí la siguiente.
No, wait. Wait, Melvin, wait.
Terminemos.
Finish.
The next one.
Got. O-T. Goat.
G-O-T. Yes, did they visit?
They did visit.
Yeah. Drunk.
Sí.
He's drunk. He drunk.
It's correct.
Oh, I don't know. 1 minute.
Yes.
1 minute.
Yes, advance.
Didn't enjoy.
1 minute, guy. Can you change
The letter side.
the letter sign?
Did your father? Where did your father work?
Did your father work? Did. Where ahí is the basic form.
The base.
The base form. Apúrate.
Base.
Sí, saw. They saw love animal. Ahí lo subí.
Okay.
Yes.
Está David de León, Melvin Gallardo, and Cristian Cardona.
Pero Cristian no hizo nada. Ponele ahí.
Ahí lo voy a poner en comentarios. Okay.
So Cecilia is going to sing. Okay, guys. So I was checking some of good. Just try to remember that when you say negative in the past, you say didn't. But the verb is didn't go, didn't drink, didn't play, didn't study, like that. Yes? Now, same thing is going to happen with questions. Verb, the present. Did you play? Did you study? Did you eat? Did you go? So you always use did for question. Negative, you use didn't and the verb in present. So in other words, you're going to worry only about possible to find the simple past. Only when it is a long answer or when you're giving extra information or no, I didn't. And that's it. Yes. Now, I've been telling you to use the application tomorrow because remember that tomorrow is the test. You're going to see that they will give you like a verb in the present and some of them are irregular. For the regular verbs, they will give you one verb and you have to write if the ed is pronounced like this because you are going to write under the correct sound. Which sound is produced? What is the correct pronunciation? Is it worked, working, or worked? Is they have there. So you have to know pronunciation for regular verb. The other thing that you have to know answers, positive and negative answers. Yes. So that is tomorrow. I know that some of you are good at memorizing verbs, and probably some of you are not. So listen to music. When you listen to music, you might hear some verbs too. So there are different ways that you can do it, or by using the application. Now I'm going to show you on the screen is Felix Castellano. He got stuck in the traffic jam. So I don't know if it is like ponds. Ponds are like charcos or floods like inundaciones. So that happened to Felix for permission. Now next one, Josué El Mundo Avalos. Here. Next one. Santiago Benavide. Good.
Present.
Good. Adolfo Alberto Castro. Cecilia Guadalupe.
Present.
Sí, Yasmin Claudio.
Present.
Good. Good. David Ricardo de León.
Present.
Luis Carolina. Brady. Hugo Ernesto
Present.
Fonseca.
Present.
Good.
Present.
Good. Guardado. Good. Floris from INSAFOR. That's all for now, guys. The idea of this class was for you to practice. So it was heard that some of you are practicing with your friends. So keep doing it. Or if you don't have friends, Sarah can call David and you can talk. Maybe Constantino can call Joshua and you practice. Maybe. I don't know. That is just my suggestion. So thank you for being there, guys. I see you all tomorrow. Ones who have not completed the foro evaluado and entrega de ejercicios, complete them. Yes? So I see you all tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.